What's up guys, Luis Pacheco here, and I'm back with another video, and I'm so excited about this one. It's a new product, it's an unboxing, it's a review. This is the first time I get my hands on this keyboard. Never played it, I had never heard about it until my friends over at Sweetwater reached out asking me if I could review this keyboard. And so this video is sponsored by Sweetwater. Thank you guys so much for sending this out. If you haven't checked out their website, they are an amazing music store. Over the years, I've spent a lot of money there. And even churches that I know invest a lot of money for their churches with Sweetwater. They have amazing products. You can find just about anything there. And so thank you guys for sending this out. I am so pumped about unboxing this. So without further ado, today I am going to be unboxing the Arturia AstroLab 61 key stage keyboard. Typically, I've seen Arturia make more of the MIDI controllers, but this keyboard is a stage keyboard. It has sounds already built in, and so I'm excited to dive into it. And I've seen some videos on it, and I think it's really cool what the keyboard can do. So without further ado, let's unbox it. Here we go. Sheesh. This thing is kind of big and heavy. Here we go. This is the AstroLab 61 keys. Yeah, let's unbox it. Here we go. Struggling here. This thing is kind of heavy. Low key. Actually high key. It's really heavy. And here we have it. Pretty sick. This is the AstroLab. The screen, I think, is the first thing that catches my attention. This kind of looks like a Nest thermostat. But basically, this is like the brain. It's touchscreen. It's got, dial, and then you can push it. Just one of the coolest features that I've seen on here that I think is really cool, that I'm excited to try, is basically it has different categories as to what to find in sounds and things like that. One of the categories is by artist. So if you know of a certain artist and you like one of their songs and they have the sounds there, basically you can look that up, that category of the artist, and then it'll show the songs of that artist, and basically you'll have those sounds for that song, which is super cool. There's a lot that you can do with this. I probably don't even know half of the things this thing can do, but I did want to dive into it and show you my honest opinion, my review on it, play some sounds for you guys, and honestly just get your opinion. My idea for this is being able to use it in a worship space. Does this keyboard work for you in a worship space? And for me, I use Nord a lot, and for pianos, but I think for synths and as an aux board, as my top board, I currently use a Roland Juno, but I really think that this keyboard would be super cool as a top board. If I'm not mistaken, I think it has a vocoder, all that good stuff. So I feel like this thing has a lot of things to offer, which I'm excited to just check it out and even use it in a live setting here pretty soon. So yeah, here we go. Curious to see what this says. Take the stage. AstroLab is a powerful, reliable, expressive, it's expensive too, expressive instrument that represents a new era for stage keyboardists. Freely navigate and perform the best sounds from classic modern keyboards and acoustic instruments to impactful modern synths. Discover a totally modernized workflow, infusing mobile technology with simple, tactical design that puts creativity first. Explore and customize your sound in a fluid continuum between studio and stage. Savor every sound and set your performances free like never before. So 61 note key, piano sized keys with semi-weighted feel and aftertouch. It's got an ARP/hold, multi-mode arpeggiator for creating melodies on the fly, layering ideas, and animating your performance. There's so many things. I mean, This thing seems legit. They have an app for your phone that you can change sounds on your phone, which I'm definitely gonna download here in a sec. And then they have if you have the AstroLab, the VST for your laptop, you can go into some of these sounds and customize it on the app and re-import them or save those settings on the board. So that's super cool. AstroLab Connect is for your phone, so I'm definitely gonna download that. And yeah, so it says it's got 158 basses, 177 keys, 159 leads, 140 pads, 137 pianos, 78 electric pianos, 74 organs, 112 strings, 83 brass and wood and winds, 26 drums, 90 sequences, 46 vocals, and 33 sound effects. That's a lot of sounds. So it's got Bluetooth audio, Wi-Fi, USB-C connection, USB-A host, audio outputs, inputs, control pedals, MIDI in and out, delay, reverb, you name it, this thing's got it. So honestly, this kind of seems like a jack of all trades type of keyboard. Now let's see if it performs that way. So I'm about to unbox it. Here we go. This is fire. All right, so right off the bat, here on the side we have this little box that comes with a power adapter and a USB-C to USB-A cable, so that's cool. Put this off to the side. We're gonna need that here in a sec. Anything else? Nope. Looks like it's it. All right, that's it for the box. That's all that's in here. And here we go. Yeah, this thing's got a good weight to it. It's super nice and sleek. I love the wood on the sides. The white is pretty sick too. Jeez, this is fire. Yeah, that feels good. I mean, it's not weighted, but it's semi-weighted, and the keys feel good. Oh, I was scared this was gonna feel cheap, but no, this feels great as well. That's cool. Buttons feel good. It's the only thing I don't like about that now. They're super like noisy when you press the button. That clicky sound. But I mean, it feels good. It doesn't feel cheap. Master button, effects knobs. Yeah, this feels good. Let's fire it up. Let's get it connected and let's hear some sounds. Here we go. All right, we got the piano connected. I got my MARINO custom cable. Shout out to Gennaro for always sending me and hooking me up. Send me these cables. So I got my stereo cables going into my interface, recording here in Logic, and then I have my headphone extension with my in-ears just so I can monitor what I'm playing. When I turned on the keyboard, there was a QR code to download an app, and that was the app that I was talking about earlier, and that is the AstroLab Connect. And so basically, you use this app to connect to the keyboard, and you can go through sounds. I think you can edit sounds and all that stuff. I'm actually really interested to see how this works real time, which we'll test it out here in a little bit. But yeah, I got it connected and I wanted to play a few sounds and let you guys hear how it sounds and see what your thoughts are. The first piano, or the first thing that pops up when you turn on the piano or the keyboard, is the American Grand. It's an acoustic piano. So I'm gonna play a few and see what you guys think. Here we go. Right off the top, as you hear, I don't know if you can kind of tell, this is not I don't think this is a piano. This is, you know, it's got piano sounds, but I wouldn't recommend this to play piano. Just right off the top, it's kind of bothering me. Maybe that's the piano player inside me that I just don't like the way it sounds. It sounds so much harsh. I'm like barely trying to play the keys, and it feels like the touch on the keys just it's very harsh. Even if I'm barely like hitting the key, the sound comes out so harsh. It's just right off the top. Maybe that's me. Maybe there's a setting where you can adjust that. Even that, it sounds like I'm banging on the keys. Anyways, that's just right off the top. Just wanted to throw that out there. Let's play some other sounds. This is a Black Forest. Ooh, I like this. This is like a felt type piano. Cinematic. Piano and pad, that's pretty cool. I can turn the volume down. That's sick. So they got a part 1, part 2. Part 1 is the piano, part 2 is the pad. I can turn that down by hitting part 2 and volume. That's super cool. Here's a Forest Child. Moving on, let's do E-pianos. Here's a clean Mark. Sounds pretty good, not bad. Here's a clav. Whirly. DX Rhodes, Anna Rhodes. Pretty cool. Ooh. Oh, that's sick. This is called 3 a.m. Rain. Pretty cool. Got like that rain sound in the back. This is funk bass and EP, so I guess we're split. Damn, I haven't played bass and keys at the same time. That's hard. It's pretty cool. All right, let's dive into some organs. Here we go with the B3. Sounds pretty good, not bad. Light My Fire split. Cathedral organ. Okay, enough of that. All right, let's go to bass. The plug bass. The sub bass. Chunky 808. So this has effects as a filter. Or chorus, this is chorus. Filter. That's sick. More of the 808 sound. Turn that filter up. Fire. Sick. Pretty cool. This looks like it's from a Jupiter. Fire. Alright, that's enough of the basses. Here's some leads. Synth lead, 70 synth lead. Just a few cents that some of these leads sound pretty good. Pretty cool synth. So many sounds, like, I mean, there's pretty cool sounds. Obviously I need to dive in. I'm trying to like breeze through a bunch of sounds so you guys kind of hear what's going on. I mean, it's pretty sick. I could definitely see myself using this keyboard live. Here's some keys, classic synth. Fire. I just noticed something, even on this, somebody told me, or maybe not somebody told me, but I think one of the videos, I'm not sure if it's a polyphony or what it is, but sometimes when you're playing too many notes, some of the notes cut out. So like, hear that? Which is pretty crazy. I mean, it's unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. But some of these sounds are crazy. Like, this is fire. That's kind of sick. Nope. That's super cool. Marimba. Bells. Pretty sick. All right, pads, Tokyo Dreams. choir. Nope. Pad. Alright, strings. That was weird. It was playing the old sound. Alright, here's the strings. That's sick. Chamber strings. More like a synth. Brass. Synth brass. So pretty cool. Jupiter brass. Abbey brass. All right, last arpeggiator. That's so sick. I love arpeggiators, one of my favorite things. That's fire. Tokyo and sequences, damn, that's sick. Woo! That's fire. I love that. That's cool. Oh, interesting. This is a beat it groove. That's the beat it groove. That's crazy. That's cool. One more. No, we're not gonna end on that one. One more. All right, I'm done with that. Okay. Anyways, there's a lot of sounds that we went through, but pretty sick. It's got two effects that you can change. It's got different effects that you can switch it to. That's effects A and B, and then they have a delay and a reverb that you can turn on each sound, which is nice. There's a brightness, volume, treble, mid, bass, time, movement, timbral. There's a lot of things that I need to really like sit down and unpack. It's got some cool LEDs for each key. I know that's like dumb stuff or like things that you're not really thinking about as a keyboard, but it looks cool. I mean, it looks pretty sick as I play. It's got some cool settings. The sustain, when I turned it on and connected it, it was backwards, so you're on the settings. You can go on there and change it, which is nice. Before I leave, I do want to check out some of these the artists, and then also you can create playlists and then save sounds in the playlist so that you can go in there quickly and choose whatever sounds you need for when you're playing live and all that cool stuff. So that's super helpful. But I did want to check out artists. So artists, you have like let me see, you got the Beatles, you got Bruno Mars, you got Cars, Chick Corea, Daft Punk, let me see, Journey, Lady Gaga, Michael Jackson, Prince, Stevie Wonder, The Weeknd, Eddie Van Halen. I mean, there's a lot of artists. But I'm curious. Let's just go to like Bruno Mars and see what 24K Magic. So 24K Magic. I don't even know that song. But I guess it's the bass they use for it. 24K Magic Stabs. I don't know. I'm just going through some of these. This is Uptown Funk organ. Yeah, so like I was saying, these are all the artists. There's so many different artists that you, there's like tribute sounds to them. So maybe it's not the exact same sounds from the actual record, but it's something close or similar, which is super cool. All right, guys, I know that's a lot to unpack. I still need some time to like really play with the app. I also want to play it in service in a live setting. So I will probably put this on the platform as my top board for a weekend and kind of play around with it, see what it does. I'll link. I'll post on this video. I'll post a clip of me playing with it and see, you know, what your thoughts are, if you like it. And I really do think that this is a powerful keyboard. I'm really impressed with everything that this keyboard comes with. There's not many keyboards out on the market that give you this many great sounds with this many features, capabilities, effects. You can fully customize it, and then you can even go into the app and software and just continue to customize the sounds. It's nuts, the things that you can do. I'm really impressed, and I haven't even scratched the surface. I am gonna put this in my studio and see what kind of cool things I could come up with and sounds and what records I can put this on. But this is super cool keyboard. If you're in the market for, you know, a keyboard that can do many things, many sounds, if you're like me that doesn't like using MainStage or VSTs live, I've been in many horror stories. I have many horror stories where, you know, my computer just crashes or MainStage doesn't want to work, and all your sounds are there. So I like to have physical boards. And so if you're like me and you want to be able to have a physical board with the sounds already loaded in versus using computers and all that stuff, this might be a great option for you. This runs about $15.99, I think, so about $1,600. And I think this is a great option. Now, don't completely dog all the pianos. We didn't even go through all the pianos. I know I dogged the first one, which I wasn't crazy about, but I think that second one that I said sounded like I felt, that was a beautiful piano that I could see myself using in a live setting. It's really pretty, super cinematic with that verb, and it was really nice. This was just a few samples of a few sounds on this keyboard, but there's so much more. There's so many sounds to like actually sit there. And if I did every single sound, this would be a 5-hour video. But I just kind of want you guys to get an idea of what this keyboard can do, the different sounds that it has, and hopefully you can make a decision on whether this keyboard is for you or not. Thank you, Sweetwater, for sending this out. I'm super excited to use this keyboard live, to have it in the studio. I think this little beast is going to offer a lot to what I do, and I believe that it could offer a lot to what you do, whether it's live, whether it's in the studio. And it's a cool keyboard. It's a sleek, beautiful with a wood keyboard. I thought this could possibly be a board to travel with. If you're flying, this is probably not a board you want to fly with. This is heavy. I think it's like 40 pounds, 30 pounds. It's got some weight to it. But definitely as a top board, stationary, in the studio, in your house, this is fire. And I love the little Nest thermostat little, you know, module here in the middle. It's unique. It's different than any keyboard that's out in the market, which I love. Yeah, I'm impressed. Thank you, Sweetwater, Arturia. You guys killed it on this keyboard. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this kind of content, like this video, share it with somebody, and subscribe to the channel. And also turn on the little bell and the notifications so that anytime we drop new content, you're able to watch it. But I think that's it for this one, guys. Thank y'all so much for your constant support. I got some big news coming up here pretty soon. I'm super excited to share with y'all. I have more content that I'm working on. There's so many things that are cooking, that have been recorded, that's just waiting to be posted or edited. But yeah, so many good things ahead. To those of you who have been here from the beginning, thank y'all. To those of you that just got here, thank you. I appreciate the support, the love, and hopefully we can keep making content that you guys enjoy and that is a benefit to you guys. So love y'all so much, and I pray God's blessings over your life. Peace. See you on the next one.